What is up, everybody? It is your boy Kalo and XP back at it again with another one. And today we are doing another gaming news video. Now, this is gonna be some news regarding Xbox. And if you guys have been keeping up with some of the news regarding Xbox, well, this news is coming from a day ago, yesterday. And it says that Xbox has stopped development on Contraband 4 years after initial E3 announcement. So if you guys do remember Contraband, apparently there was a trailer for it in 2021. It was supposed to be a smuggler co-op open world game. And yeah, as of yesterday, they officially stopped the development of this game. Now, the reason behind it, I have no clue, but we have an article that I am going to read for you guys. If you do enjoy, make sure you leave a like. Consider subscribing. We are on the road to 500. And without further ado, let's get into this. So, IGN. This is coming to you guys from IGN. Story by Rebecca Valentine. Xbox has stopped development of Contraband to evaluate the project's future, quote unquote, with a Bloomberg report saying that the game is canceled entirely 4 years after its initial E3 announcement. Bloomberg journalist Jason, I can't even pronounce his last name, first broke the news on Blue Sky today, saying that Xbox is canceling Contraband, announced in 2021 from Avalanche Studios. For people who don't know who Avalanche Studios is, the people that made the Just Cause games, that's Avalanche Studios. But let me continue reading. After 4 years of radio silence, sources tell Bloomberg News, this was followed by an official announcement from Avalanche on its website, which reads as followed. Over the past several years, Avalanche Studios Group and Xbox Game Studios Publishing have collaborated on Contraband. Active development has now stopped while we evaluate the project's future. We're thankful for the excitement we've seen from the community since we've announced, and we will give an update on what's next as soon as we can. So Contraband was originally announced for Xbox and PC, I guess as a console exclusive, kind of like what PlayStation does. In 2021 with a teaser trailer, I might show off a little bit of, basically, I might show off the teaser trailer of what Contraband. It wasn't a long trailer. It was just like a cinematic skimming of like, okay, this is where presents from Avalanche Studios, blah blah blah. At the time, we knew it would be set in the 1970s smuggler's paradise called Bayan, but we didn't see any gameplay since then. We've seen nothing further of the game, nor heard any progress on its development. However, we did report that in 2022, management and employees clashed over a controversial hire and a lack of subsequent communication, a dispute that later inspired the studio to form an official union club and pressure the company towards signing a collective bargaining agreement. Xbox, meanwhile, has been canceling projects left and right amidst a mass layoff last month that saw 9,100 jobs eliminated Microsoft-wide, including hundreds in gaming. In the aftermath, we learned that games including Everwild and Perfect Dark has been canceled. So, yeah. This might have something to do with the layoffs as well, because that's the end of the article. But basically, this brings us to the concept of when people are like, where are the games for these consoles? And they have these games and like years and years of developments. It's like, it's okay to have your game developed and like perfected and things like that, but we need to see at least we need to hear at least some form of progress, whether that be some gameplay, whether that be another announcement trailer that you're dropping, or like something. Some of these studios have gone in, like, they announce the game years in advance, they show off a trailer, and then you don't hear from them until like we've got to hear like something, gameplay, news updates, announcements of some sort to get us, excited to be like, okay, I do remember this game, because 2021, that was 4 years ago. I mean, 2021 wasn't that long ago, but at the same time, you got to keep in mind of people tend to like move on to other stuff. So when you announce a game, hopefully most people, if they're interested in seeing somewhat of gameplay, usually they'll bring it up like, hey, what's the progress on so and so game? What's the progress on this? All I'm here to say is like, if you're gonna make a game, just like give us some form of update, so that way we're not just in the dark waiting hopelessly for like years and years and years, and then finally it's like, oh well, the game is canceled. It's like, dang, I waited all this time for some form of update, and the update is you stopped active development. Like, come on, like, what's going on here? This brings us to another topic of like Microsoft canceling a lot of games a lot of projects left and right, and we're looking, the future for Xbox is not looking so good when you stop and think about all the companies that had projects under Xbox Studios, and it's like they're losing their jobs and stuff like that, being laid off, and it's like, where's the games? That it's like y'all laying off all these people, y'all canceling all these projects left and right, but y'all still want people to be invested in your company, to buy your products, buy into Xbox in some form of way. But it's like Xbox is doing moves that I wouldn't agree with, but that's just me. I mean, considering how they took their Indiana Jones game and put it on PlayStation, like put a lot of their major exclusive games and put them on other platforms, made them basically not exclusive anymore. They're multi-platform games. After years, but like, come on. They need an identity. And them canceling these projects is not helping the case at all. That is the video for you guys. Let me know exactly if you guys were updated on the Contraband news. Were you guys excited for the trailer, the development of this game? And were you guys excited? Were you disappointed that now the game is canceled? Let me know all of that in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name is Cologne XP. We're NXP gang, and until next time, we're out.